Good evening, ladies and gents. How are you guys doing? For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. For those of you that don't know me, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Trixie, and I'm going to be doing a general reading for all 12 houses. Please pardon how I'm looking at my energy right now. I just came outside from the rain. Okay, but I'm still motivated to give this reading no matter what, because that's just who I am. Please only take the messages that resonate. If you feel the reading is not connecting with you, if you don't like my style of reading, if you feel like these messages are coming out and they for somebody else around you, go stop them from what they doing and tell them to come, time in on this reading. Anyway, my collective, let's get ready to tap in. Let's see what's going on with you guys' energy on this Monday. Okay, always remember, energy does not have a time limit. So you can't put a time span on energy. These energies could play out, haven't played out yet, about to play out. You know what I'm saying? So let's get ready to tap in. Let's see what is the start of the energy. What is going on with the collective, all 12 houses? Like, let's tap in. Ooh. You got the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You know why I like the King of Swords? It deals with logic. It deals with like a seriousness. So some of y'all don't know it. There's an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That's their face. They're the brick face motherfucker, and they're very serious. And for those of you that don't know, I do curse in my readings, but the King of Swords is someone that's very straightforward. They only see things from a logic perspective. So if you're talking to somebody looking for them to be empathetic or have emotions or to see things from your perspective, and understand that everything ain't always a logic approach, you can talk to this person. But if you do, just know like it's going to be a straight yes and no, this or that. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's no gray area with the King of Swords. Whoever this is, they got a serious face though. You see them holding that sword, they're very serious. Like, they don't smile a lot. Oh wow. They very, when you look at them, they look mean. So people just walk around holding their head down. They don't want to look at the King of Swords. Because the King of Swords look mean. You understand what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. Five of Swords in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So some of y'all definitely need to know Five of Swords in reverse is that I don't know if you use a King of Swords approach or a logic approach towards a situation. Someone or somebody with air in their chart has been defeated, finally. Because for some of you out here, you could have been, racking your brain and trying to figure out, like, what would be the best approach or what to do or how to handle a situation. And if you did go to this King of Swords was not welcoming. They didn't care about empathy or sympathy. You understand what I'm saying? There was no like, hey, I understand. It was more like, hey, like pure logic. Like the King of Swords treats situations like business contracts. This could be you. This could be somebody around you. Six of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So the universe want to let you know that generosity is on the way to you. Because for some of you out here, there's an earth sign or an air sign that's like finding out the truth, either about your finances or generosity or just like some type of, that's the energy I'm picking up on. A earth sign or an air sign, could be both of them, could be one of them, because it could be somebody that had this in their chart. Someone is finding out the truth and they're using a logic approach, like, okay, you understand what I'm saying? Like, whoever this is, that could be analyzing or looking or seeing what's going on. You being guided to know that Six of Pentacles is balanced. Generosity is coming your way, whether you know it or not, because somebody is finding out either you did something by yourself, you had to handle something by yourself, or you financially took on something by yourself. And, whatever somebody may heard about you, now that somebody or a group of people's finding out the facts, it's about to change some type of energy for you. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So some of y'all need to know I don't know who the King of Cups is, but the King of Cups is someone that's like emotionally detached, someone emotionally unavailable, someone that is emotionally selfish, someone that only cares about them and what they want, and they don't see nobody else's perspective but theirs. If you are dealing with someone like that or have somebody like that in your energy, the universe is warning you, like, don't let them stay in your energy too long. Like, keep them at a distance. Because whoever this is, King of Cups in reverse is someone that's emotionally immature, emotionally detached, someone that does not think before reacting, someone that is not intuitive, someone that is so emotionally inconsiderate and detached, it makes people want to have a nasty attitude towards them. So the universe is trying to make sure that when you see the signs of someone that's making you displeasant, distance yourself. You ain't gotta holler, you ain't gotta scream, you ain't gotta keep explaining yourself, but the universe wants you to take more of an authoritative, a more initiative action and thought process to be like, okay, you understand what I'm saying? Even the moment how somebody is talking to you or how they dealing with you or how they handling you, especially if they did it more than once, distance them. Stop being so forgiving. Stop overlooking or stop sitting up there acting like, it's okay for people to do what people wouldn't allow you to do. So that's what the universe is like yanking out of you. Like, yo, stop letting people that are very aware of what they saying and doing. Stop tolerating that, because if you were saying and doing that, a lot of people, they wouldn't tolerate that from you. We got the Eight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So pay attention to people that don't call you when things are not on their terms and conditions. So the universe wants you to be mindful that, like, look how quick somebody switched up on you. Look how quick somebody definitely doesn't view you the same, doesn't handle you the same, doesn't talk to you the same, and became an emotional, detached, inconsiderate monster. And it was for you to learn. It was a lesson you were supposed to get out of this, whether you know it or not. It wasn't for you to, like, it wasn't meant for you to be crying or breaking down or hurting over somebody, but it was for you to see the switch up. How the moment either you set boundaries or come with a logic approach, how you are dismissed. So for some of you, the universe want to let you know, don't allow nobody to do what they wouldn't allow you to do to them. You understand? Because I don't like the King of Cups. The King of Cups in reverse let me know that's somebody that's immature, inconsiderate, nonchalant, real nasty, just fuck everybody. It's all about them. You could be dealing with an air sign, water sign, or a fire sign. So for some of you out here, whoever this is that does not have room and have no room for empathy or sympathy, and they just now finding out the truth about something, do not give them no conversation. Keep it short and simple. Keep it cordial. Hi and bye. Everything good. Keep it real simple. Hangman here. Major Arcana. Go hang out. For some of you out here, a sacrifice need to be made. A sacrifice is going to be made, but it's time for you to hang out. It's time for you to go towards and be in alignment, to be ready to accept some type of generosity, some type of balance to your finances. And the universe is only asking of you to make sure whatever generosity or whatever you receive, don't give it to nobody, don't share with nobody, don't tell nobody, and just pay attention to people, actions, their reactions, and how they talk and handle not only you, but themselves and others around you. The world is a big jungle. You understand what I'm saying? And for some of you, you defeated someone or somebody because whatever they would, like, you got to remember something. When people, I like the Five of Swords and the King of Swords because it lets me know that somebody was in their own mind with their own perspective, with their own logic, totally disregarding you, totally disrespecting you, totally dismissing you, totally looking at you as if whatever you doing or how you're moving or how you going about things, you don't deserve no respect. You don't deserve no empathy. You don't deserve no sympathy. You don't deserve a decent or consistency in some type of situation. So the universe is taking you away from the situation and removing anybody and anyone that does not serve you. Seven of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Keep standing up for yourself. Because for some of you, somebody is finding out you doing something by yourself, you standing up for yourself, and the universe wants you to learn how to stand up for yourself and to protect yourself and to definitely know how to kind of recognize red flags and recognize when you got to put an end to some type of behavior tolerance that someone tried to do to you. Let that go. Don't sit up there and the universe is looking at you like, yo, if it was you acting like that, motherfuckers would have been like cursed you out, put you in your place. They'd have been, did what they had to do. We got the Magician card here, Gemini energy, Major Arcana. You got all the elements and tools to manifest whatever you want. You see that infinite sign? You got infinite possibilities. The universe is letting you know, learn to defend yourself and definitely learn different ways to manifest. So some people, like for instance, you ever seen people that manifest through prayer? I manifest through petitions, along with taking action. So I'm somebody, usually when everybody praying to God, I write them. You understand what I'm saying? I don't like being like everybody else because not that there's nothing wrong with that, but it's like I'd rather just do what's best for me. So some of y'all need to know that be mindful and be very more detailed when you are manifesting. So I like the Magician card because it's you understanding how to use the elements, you understanding how to use all that is around you and everything that is a part of this universe in order to manifest what you want. I like the Seven of Wands because the Seven of Wands is a card of like you taking action by yourself. Eight of Wands, you ain't calling nobody. You're not over here saying, hey, so and so and so, can you do this? Some of y'all might not even have nobody to call on to help you do something. Universe is letting you know that if you take a chance and go out there on your own on whatever it is you want to embark on or discover or learn or see what something is about, trust and believe you're going to be okay. You understand what I'm saying? If you could defeat whatever this is or whatever you went through or whatever somebody put you through due to them being emotionally cruel, due to them being grimy towards you, due to them doing a lot of sacrifice rituals or some type of magic, the universe want to let you know there's nothing wrong with you manifesting, learning different ways to manifest, learning what the different elements are. Like I like the Magician card, right? Because see, a lot of people think about magic. You got some people, they think about chi energy, how to connect with the earth, how to stay grounded, how to use their emotions and transmute it into the energy that they need to procreate with the universe. You see that wand in this Magician hand? Because everybody's not a magician. Some people are really looking to tap into not only spiritual gifts and alignments, but just kind to see like why do different cultures and certain parts of the world practice and do things differently, and the universe want to let you know there's nothing wrong with learning that. But people that are around you that are not adding on to you, that are dismissive, that are cruel, that are inconsiderate, that turn around and apologize and do the same thing to you over and over, or switch up on you once they can't have their way, or use you, or somehow manipulate you, or get you to fall to their prey, you gotta distance them or drop them. You understand? Because for some of you out here, what you about to manifest and learn, it's nothing wrong with that. People in different parts of the world is doing it. So if you got people around you that never heard of chi energy, frequencies, like the people that talk and sing to the plants, right? If you talking to someone or hanging around somebody that was never a plant owner, they never grew anything, they never talked, they never sing to a plant or a tree or anything like that, you kind of sound foreign to them. So the universe want to let you know, be around those that are like-minded or where you could feel familiar and comfortable at, and even learn from those that might have been doing something longer than you. You understand what I'm saying? Because the magician card is not only, I'm giving you my interpretation. That's not just magic. There's other ways to manifest and connect. You do not, I know for me, I'm different. I don't need spells and rituals. I don't have to put somebody in a motherfucking jar or carve their name in a candle in order to procreate with the universe and even push myself to get aligned so the universe can see, like, okay, can you give a little nudge here? Like, yo, align me so I could go do this. So for some of you, I like the Seven of Wands with the Magician card, because it's like, you need to learn to stand up for yourself and defend yourself and protect yourself. You definitely have great potential to not only manifest, but to tap into like the different arts of not only magic, but the different arts of frequency and spiritual practices and spirituality, and how the mind and the body operate and how far you can push its limits. You understand? Whatever you do, don't let nobody use you neither. Five of Wands. You don't need to be around nobody that definitely is not fighting for you. The Five of Wands is like, some of y'all need to know, arguing or fighting or not being prepared. There's some situations you're not going to be prepared for, but the universe want to let you know that there is still some type of structure or order or balance in your finances that you need to have, or you will have, or you will train yourself to have, so that way you don't be fighting and arguing with nobody, begging nobody that don't have no empathy or sympathy for you, somebody that is selfish and inconsiderate that will leave you for dead. So the universe wants you to kind of like, become more engaged, become more tapped in, like more understanding, and look at how people deal with you, look at how people will fail you, look at people as not a dependent or reliant, but look at people for who they actually are and what they actually show you. Stop trying to put sugar on shit. You ever seen people that do that? Motherfucker done promise they gonna do this, they never do it. They say they gonna come, they never show up. Or they switch up, they start talking different, they try double talking you, they start talking like they got two heads on the tip of their tongues. And you standing there listening to that conversation. So the universe is nudging you, pushing you, like, you gotta stop doing that. Don't put sugar on shit. Once something is shit, is shit. That could be a person, place, thing, a situation, even you having to look at how you're being handled and dealt with that's not bringing out your highest good and not adding on to you. Let go. Everybody's not going to give you consideration or be as empathetic or nice. Because for some of you out there in the collective, excuse me. Y'all, for those of you out there that got like these big hearts, and you picking up on everybody else's problems, and you're very considerate and giving, and got these like Kendrick souls and Kendrick spirits. There's nothing wrong with that, but there needs to be like boundaries and limits, and realizing we're like, okay, you're done. That's it. There's no more you can do to help. There's no more you can do to change someone or reach somebody. Once you can't reach somebody and someone becomes unreachable, you got to leave them the fuck alone. You understand? Anytime you dealing with somebody that is not fighting for you, not fighting to be there, not like there's no it's like every man for themselves type attitude. Once you see you around people that are like that, or that, they when they in the mood they act nice. When they not in the mood, like, don't let people that go off of mood swings and hyper, like, I don't want to say hyper, but aggravated intentions that do things on impulse out of emotions. Don't be prey to that. Because that goes to show you a person didn't have even a steady, clear thinking or rationality thinking. They just did it to be doing it, and you just happen to be there at the right time. Oh, damn. Queen of Wands, Aries, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So the universe want to let you know that Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles in reverse is like, you may not be feeling grounded, or someone around you is real money hungry, and whoever this is that's like real money hungry, definitely not thinking about nurturing or doing anything to like keep stability in their life. You got to leave them alone. You can't help them. Because if some of you out here, somebody try to do this to you, and if they did a ritual trying to do that to you, it backfired. Because the universe is now procreating to stop somebody's finances, or earth witch finances, whoever this is that thought cruelty and emotional, rather if it was abuse, distance, torture, whatever this was, will cause you to see things differently, and it's not. So some of y'all need to know that don't be afraid to tap in, and don't be afraid to learn what is foreign to you. Yeah, the Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Whoever this is, where their emotions get the best of them, just back up. Because usually when somebody emotions get the best of them and they become selfish and they don't know how to step outside themselves to think about how somebody else feel or what they're putting somebody else through, they are intentionally doing that shit. There ain't no excuse for that. They're doing it because they feel how they feel. Whatever was done to them, or whatever they've been through, or whatever scarred them in life, done fucked them up. So some of y'all need to know that, because for some of you out here, somebody is like, they try to be bullheaded or strong-headed, and when you start breaking down their perspective, they look crazy. And for some of y'all got somebody, however they try to handle you or deal with you, you have learned to not engage into a situation where it escalates the confrontation, but you could de-escalate it and diffuse a person and make their ass disappear like ashes in a fucking ashtray. That's when you really become a mastermind in how you deal with the same fucking human race down here on Earth. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Whoever this is that's been wishing that you not sitting pretty, you not grounded in your finances. Someone keeps lying, saying you're not doing something by yourself. And for people that know you, that follow you, that have worked with you on projects, they know like, yo, whoever this is that keep making up lies and saying things to try to be accepted and to fit in and get all overly emotional because everybody flocked to that shit, you ain't flocking to that shit. So some of y'all need to know, like, whatever tactics somebody been using on other people, it ain't gonna work on you. And when somebody see that doesn't work on you, they gonna get the fuck away from you. They gonna distance themselves from you. Because they gonna see like the normal show they put on, or the temper tantrum that they have, that other people will respond and do whatever to calm them down and give them their way. You ain't fucking doing that. Star card here in reverse, Aquarius energy. You do not need astrology to read stupidity. So I don't know if y'all got somebody around you that keeps reading somebody's birth chart, or keep thinking that, somebody was never healed, and the universe is looking like, so what? They was never healed. They had plenty of time to grow, evolve, change, and feel and do what they want to do, and the choices they made, or how they handle others, or how they handle themselves, or how they decided to perceive something, that's on them. It ain't my collective, it ain't your job to go in somebody's brain and help them find the loose screws that they didn't try to find they fucking selves. Shit. My name ain't fucking Ayana. So y'all got somebody like that where like, you know, they're very funny style. You understand what I'm saying? They're very awkward. And with the star card here, that's a major arcana. It's like you can't bring healing to what can't heal. That's like you over here, somebody arm and got taken off. You know what I'm saying? You can get them a prosthetic arm, a robotic arm, but you can't give them back a flesh and bone motherfucking arm. Like, let's be real here. I'll stop. So for some of you, I don't know who's been trying to read your birth chart, trying to see where your next north node, moon node, nigga node, whatever. Everybody looked and said bullshit. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much you try to read the stars or read whatever it is, whatever you did or whatever you let accumulate over time has left scars and stains that cannot be cleaned the fuck up. So just leave it as it is. Ain't no way in the world I'm going to turn around. It's like, I know I didn't want to be around somebody, and now I'm a little bit fucking older. Now I'm going to want to talk and be around. It's like, no, I still got the same way. I don't want to be around you. I don't want to talk. I have nothing to say. Because, see, I'm honest. I know me. My brain is real. Like, I tell people it's good to be in reality. Some of y'all need to know y'all got somebody that they just keep assuming. They keep making up shit. And that's their tactic to get you to kind of bend to their will or be submissive to their dumb shit. And the universe is looking like, are you serious? That's like somebody lying, saying you go with somebody or doing something with somebody because they see you and somebody walk into the store. Someone that has a lot of insecurities, a lot of doubt. Someone that definitely views you as, you know, well, you don't got this and you ain't got that. And there's some people looking at somebody like, you know, the collective don't got this and don't got that. But they can manifest and procreate and they do what they need to do to get shit done. Like, why the fuck are you so invested into someone you don't want, don't care about, and never even checked in on? Like, what the fuck is your problem? That's what a group of people, if somebody's saying to somebody in my collective. That's like, if I never gave a fuck about somebody and I found out they did magic, why the fuck would I ask, why are you doing magic? Whatever led you to do magic, whatever led you to motherfucking, you know, whatever it is you want to do, I don't want to know what got you there. As long as you ain't bothering me or fucking with me and what the fuck I got going on, I could give 2 fucks less. Well, damn. 10 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So the universe want to let you know you might feel exhausted and burnt out and you have reached completion. So the universe wants you to like stand up for yourself, take care of yourself, find balance throughout your day, and do not be afraid to pull back your energy, keep certain people out your life, and don't be over here defending or fighting for people or having people question what it is you want to do and what goals you trying to reach, and they're not trying to reach similar goals. That's not going to work. Man. So some of y'all need to know whatever manifestation or whatever you got going on, don't let it burn you out. Take care of yourself. For those of you out there that are like trying to tap into the different frequencies, you know what I'm saying, of how your body can respond and how your body work and what can the mind and the body do once you start directing certain energy. Because once you start directing energy, tapping in, pulling energy, and doing certain shit, it takes a lot of patience. Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. You need balance. From plenty of water, decent diet, good exercise, sitting out there with Mother Nature, ready to open up a new pathway, you being healthy about it. You understand what I'm saying? So the universe want to let you know that balance, things will be brought to a balance for all the burdens and all the misdirection and all the cruelty and all that you were subjected to due to somebody being jealous of you, envious of you, and mad that whatever direction you went in, they didn't want to go in, but they mad they couldn't copy the shit. So that's like somebody over here mad that you started studying not quantum physics, but like how the body can be used and, quantum brain waves, quantum human body frequencies. How does that work? Somebody is so motherfucking envious and jealous that you went learning about that. And they didn't want to learn nothing about it, but they got a lot of shit to say. And everybody looking at somebody like, how the fuck somebody you don't want, you don't desire, you don't take serious, you don't check in, you was never a part of their life, why the fuck you got so much to say? So some of y'all need to know that. That's what a group of people looking at someone or somebody, Knight of Cups. Everybody told somebody like, they don't need no emotional support. You could take that cup, take that motherfucking horse, and y'all can ride out to the motherfucking sunset. Handle it. Because the Knight of Cups in reverse is like, you're not giving out no emotional support because nobody's not giving you none. Somebody think because you don't speak about all your issues or problems or your struggles, you just this motherfucking rock and you just gonna carry everybody else's rock until you get where the fuck you want to be at. And the universe is looking like, drop them fucking rocks and drop them sticks. Fuck them. Damn. Stop sitting up there letting people that don't emotionally hear you make time for you. And if they do make time for you to hear you, they're trying to use you or get something out of you. And they don't even really give a fuck what's going on with you. So why the fuck should you give a fuck? Knight of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Stop jumping on this horse running the fuck out there. Park this motherfucker. Because that's what somebody, I don't know who's known for doing that, but the universe is looking like, don't run out there saving nobody. It's okay to be nice and to listen. Do not go running out there acting like you're going to save everybody from their stresses and their issues and nobody ain't saving you from yours. That's unfair to you. And the universe wanted you to go through some lessons so you would not keep repeating or encountering or, you don't recognize the behavior pattern. So the universe is looking like, you don't see this fucked up shit. You don't see this fucked up communication, the fucked up behavior pattern. You don't see how people are becoming more selfish and only listen to have gossip to talk about, not listening to help you find solution. So what the fuck are you doing? Why are you even talking to these fucking, I call them rat brains, motherfuckers that got the brain the size of a fucking rat. And if you ever saw the size of a fucking rat head ain't that fucking big. So for some of you out here, you being guided, you going forward. Yeah, the Seven of Cups. Somebody can't play on your emotional intelligence. Somebody can't play mind games. Somebody can't do something anymore. So some of y'all are being guided to know Seven of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Somebody won't be sneaking your ass no more. That's that. Somebody won't be sneaking your thoughts. Somebody won't be connecting to you. Somebody won't be doing shit. Whoever this is that was trying to, take you down with them or trying to get you to look at your life as if like it's spiraling out of control. The universe is letting you know, stick to the plan, take care of yourself, and stay disconnected from those that they don't really listen to you. They listen to go make fun of you. You understand? And whoever this is that ain't never been there, they shouldn't be there. Because for some of y'all got somebody, when they hear certain words or half of a story, they running with that shit and they don't know you. They don't know much about you, but they go off of what they see you either post or who you're talking to. And they got too much shit to say. Six of Cups. You don't give a fuck about nobody's past. You minding your own business. So that's what the universe and a gang of people telling somebody. Mind your business. Leave well enough alone. Strength card here. Leo energy. Major arcana. So for some of you out here, you being guided to know that there's nothing wrong with you pulling back. But take care of yourself and understand that everybody is not going to be considerate or patient or manifest what you want to manifest. So anything you want to manifest, whoever has been trying to put you in fights, saying you broke, you won't have this, you can't have that. Excuse me. I don't know who this is or what this is, but the universe is letting you know, fuck that Nine of Pentacles, fuck that Queen of Pentacles, bitch, and go manifest and go for yours. Because somebody keeps trying to push brokenness on you, so you can't go do it. Ten of Wands, somebody wants you to carry a lot of burdens. They want you to believe whatever you trying to do or whatever you trying to get done. King of Pentacles, whoever this is that don't have no stability, that got poor spending habits, that's not grounded, someone that does no longer have connection with, like, whoever this is that believe in motherfucker, Mother Gaia and all that bullshit. Mother Gaia said fuck them and fuck them rituals. Because some of you out here, you're the Eight of Swords. Enough is enough. This is all somebody keep doing to you, trying to keep you in a mental prison, trying to do binding, bondage, painful. Motherfuckers is looking like enough is enough. So some of y'all need to know, the Eight of Swords is like a card of somebody telling somebody the truth. Like, let's be real here. Like, let's say somebody trying to blame you for somebody in jail. People are finding out the truth. Like, nah, that ain't what the fuck happened. You understand what I'm saying? Stop fucking lying. Nine of Pentacles, whoever kept doing rituals to try to make you homeless. When I tell you, I don't know who did some type of, like, because dark magic and dark arts got different levels. You got people that do like dark arts and death magic using like different angels, different demons, different portals, all kind of different shit. And whoever this is that sent like very violent, very vengeful, very spiteful, very like, Ten of Wands is like, a lot of obstacles and burdens, and got the attitude of fuck that, you gonna chalk this up. You about to have the same attitude, except you just going for it. Because some of y'all got someone coming on in to help your ass. The universe ain't gonna let you get sucked dry and fucked over and left behind. And it's like, the evil motherfuckers is getting the last laugh. So some of y'all need to know, whoever this is that, we got the Empress card here, Major Arcana. So you will be giving birth to new ideas. You are Empress. Them 12 stars on her head breaks down to 3. You will be receiving communication and an upgrade to your crown chakra. To whoever attacked your crown chakra, did dream magic, hallucination magic, delusions. Like, that's like you going to the doctor, getting your eyes, brain, and everything checked, and the doctor say nothing wrong with you, but yet you're constantly undergoing some type of spiritual attacks that you did not create. That's a problem. That's spiritual warfare in my eyes. You at war with some fucking spirits you don't even fucking know. Fuck being broke. Fuck being sick. It's like, yo, you really warring with fucking spirits. Ace of Cups in the reverse. So some of y'all being guided to know you're not going to be emotionally overwhelmed. Whoever this is that didn't want you to love yourself and, wanted you to believe God don't love you and nobody ain't going to accept you and they did this to you, that to you. Whatever beauty spells, beauty rituals, telepathic rituals, whoever did, that shit going to be dealt with. Because some of y'all being guided to know whoever came up against you, they're about to learn what inner strength means if they wanted to teach you some hard fucking lesson and cause burdens that they can't fix. Queen of Cups. So some of y'all are being guided to know if you need to go see therapy because you've been fighting some demons, some witches, and some spirits, it is okay. It does not make you crazy going to therapy. Just don't tell your therapist you've been fighting or going under spiritual attack. Because the Queen of Cups is like, whoever this is that started with you first, you are now emotionally detached and no longer vulnerable or available for people that just give you half-ass whatever they feel like or whatever they want to show you, because whatever they going through, they don't know how to fucking handle it. Page of Coins. You will no longer be accepting people breadcrumbing you, doing the bare minimum, only there when it's convenient for them or when it benefits them. So I don't know who this motherfucking raggedy motherfucker is with this one fucking pentacle, but the universe is letting you know sometimes it's good to say no and send somebody on their way, because the stress and the aggravation that come with you accepting certain things from certain people ain't fucking worth it. So stop tolerating people that ain't got nothing to offer, never had nothing to offer, and they're disrespectful intentionally. Oh, wow. So the universe wants you to understand, yeah, the high priest is here. Like, somebody thought you didn't know how to use your intuition. You're not down with no occult science school. You don't need no occult rituals, no occult leader to lead you to manifest, to tap into any spiritual gifts or any spiritual practices you want to learn. You don't need this shit. You don't need to be initiated. You don't need to be crowned. You ain't got to team up with no motherfucking Orishas or no motherfucking spirit. Nothing. You can go do this shit. Because somebody wanted you to believe that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you going through, you initiated. Motherfuckers looking like, yo, that's bullshit. So you mean to tell me before initiation for voodoo and roots and all of that, the motherfucker that got possessed in the Bible, before voodoo and roots and all that shit was heard of, before fucking deodorant was made, that motherfucker initiated that demon possessing that body? I think it's in the Bible story of Mark or motherfucking Luke. So whoever this is, they like to play mind games with you and challenge your intelligence as if, like, you know, you gonna walk with all this fucked up shit and whatever you got put through and done to you, you just taking that shit. It's like, fuck out of here. How dare you? I tell people that, like, think about that. Motherfuckers was fighting demons before deodorant was made. Back in the Bible day, they didn't have deodorant. Luke, Matthew, Mark, of them apostles, there wasn't no fucking deodorant. So I don't know who this is you talking to, my collective, that tries to act like everything you're doing is the problem and not realizing something was sent to you or done to you against your fucking will and you completely fucking innocent. That's where people on your side, they getting mad, like, get the fuck out of here. Nine of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody wanted you to be by yourself, so you be in wounded warrior energy and do everything by yourself. So whoever this fire sign is, or whoever got fire in their chart, whoever try to isolate you, whoever try to make your life where it's hard for you to make friends or hard for you to get lovers, you breaking away from that shit. If you've been doing things by yourself, keep doing certain things by yourself, because you're still going to have success. Three of Wands. So for some of you, whoever this is that ain't taking action or stopped you from taking action or did something to you, oh, that's going to be done back. Because for some of you out here, it could have been a fire sign that was trying to, like, stop your finances, stop your independence. Like, they did a lot to you, and the universe is looking like, we getting ready to do this shit back. And then they can focus their energy elsewhere, and they'll understand. Stop letting their emotions get the best of them. Stop being a gold digger. Stop being money hungry. Stop lying to people, promising people shit that they can't fucking live up to. Because for some of y'all don't know this. This don't have to be fire. This could be earth, water, air. Somebody been promising some people some shit using some type of fucking magic or using some type of practice. And people are fucking looking like, so what the fuck happened? So you may want to stay away from somebody like that. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. You're not investing not one dime. So whoever this is that's mad they ain't get a return on their investment, that ain't your problem. Somebody wanted you to pay for what the fuck you didn't start. So you ain't doing that. The Hermit card. You don't need to do no self-reflecting. You don't need to go within. You need to come out of hermit mode and go outside and go make friends and go live your best life and go chase your dreams and go get with like-minded fucking people. Because some of y'all will around, I don't know what the fuck it is. I call them parasites. The shit that's not in their belly and their fucking brain. Fucking durunturunts. That's what y'all was around. The dun-dun-duns. Because for some of you out here, somebody wanted you to believe whatever you trying to do or get done, you by yourself, you broke, you ain't got this, you ain't got that. And motherfuckers is looking like, damn, you a fucking hater. Because you wasn't able to do it. Let's see, who are the witches that are over here sending you spiritual attacks and to you, your kids, your pets, your motherfucking home, your job, your finances? Who are these witches? Let's see. Who are these witches? Yeah, this witch that work with bat blood. Invoke the power and fear not the hidden. What lurks is coming with underlying change. Yeah, somebody that works with a lot of bats. This would be their spirit animal. They work with bat blood, bat wings, black bat teeth. This the motherfucker that'll have you in a mason jar with the bat eye and the name and the motherfucking oregano seasoning and 2 black candles upside down and shit. Everybody be looking like you doing all that to somebody you don't know, or somebody that told you something about somebody and you don't know the facts. Shit. We got rooted. May you never tear the living ritual that is magic merged within the roots of you being the soil of your soul. For some of you out here, whatever you rooted is you by yourself. Ain't nobody get this shit to you. You found it on your own. Ain't nobody pass on nothing to you. Ain't nobody give you nothing. You did this by yourself. Whatever you tapped into or discovered, you did it by yourself. For some of you, the moment you tapped into what was already rooted in you, some witches came attacking you because they felt like, you'll be a good victim or someone to push around or take some shit out on. Especially if you dealing with witches that are using fucking demons and spirits from biblical times where fucking deodorant wasn't even out yet. That's some funky fucking shit. We got a healer. Listen as the medicine bleeds through her teeth, a river of mercy, blessed by mothers, seen only by those who hold the mirror. So, your third eye, your crown chakra, does not have a fucking moon on it. I don't know who the fuck this weirdo is or her mother is or whoever the fuck they are, but they damn sure came up against you and now they about to have some serious fucking problems with them and the fucking moon. Because you're not no fucking healer. Somebody wanted to make you a Wiccan pagan fucking healer. You see that fucking moon? Motherfuckers is looking like you don't do moon bowl waters. You ain't using the moon for magic. You didn't ask the moon to open up your mind's eye. So who the fuck is this? Fucked up witches, jealous, envious fucking witches that wanted to take you down. Witches that will sit up there and lie like these are the siren witches. Get in your ear and get in your head, and then when they start getting fucked up, then it's like they'll start backing the fuck up. And for some of you, if you got a witch that's a siren that likes to do tricks and shit, you leave that shit just the way it is. Cause you damn sure ain't cleaning that up. Yeah, frog made a lily beneath your breast, allow you to drink from its healing waters. Be still, for there is serenity beyond the drowning croaks. So I don't know who this is that's listening to frogs croak and drinking frog water and eating fried fucking frog legs. You see this bitch. Fucking frog bitch. Stupid witch. Doing shit to you. A group of ancestors that you don't know came up against you. For some of you, your own ancestors attack you because they ain't like you when you was living. They ain't like you when they died. They didn't like the fact that whatever gifts you tapped into or whatever you discovered or whatever you was doing, they came down and started a war. And for some of you, you don't even know who the fuck these people are. So we got the hiss equivalent so deep only roots of your soil can lift the nakedness hidden within the vows made in silence. An ancient chill walking upon the spine. I don't know who this is that wanted to bury your ass alive, but the universe came on in and said, we getting ready to do this to all they fucking ancestors. bury they ass alive. However you gotta catch them. There will be no casket. There will be no tombstones. These motherfuckers will be buried in their backyards, the side of the road. They will be the new motherfucking fertilizer for corn, sweet potatoes, and motherfucking baby cucumbers out this bitch for doing that black magic to you. They don't deserve no proper fucking honoring. So some of y'all need to know that, like, yeah, we got the witch. Grab hold, allow the dwelling fire within the belly, awaken all that is, a mere glimpse, a dedicated pull at the very roots, living in the alchemy of self. So this is the witch that's been pulling on your fucking energy, doing all this weird shit to you, and everybody's sitting there watching whoever this motherfucking protein shake looking bitch is, pull on you, fuck you over, and send hexes and do shit to you. This bitch about to get a rude awakening. Someone else pretending like, oh, you got to get your flowers from me. You got to bow down to me. And that's why the universe got you going in another way. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Graveyard. There is a song that bellows in the peace of knowing no end and acknowledging the crossroads of eternity. So for people that don't believe in life after death or don't believe in paranormal or experimenting with shit, there's a lot of people looking at somebody like, if you believe in Jesus and God and the demon in the Bible, you got to believe in the demons and outside the fucking Bible and the spirits outside the Bible that are not mentioned. Stop being fucking narrow-minded and one-track fucking minded. Stop being stupid. Ain't no way you going to tell me about the demon in God's Bible and think I'm not going to want to learn about all the other fucking spirits and demons that are outside the Bible that are not fucking mentioned. Because somebody wanted to do that to you by trying to rip everything away from you and traumatize and torture you, doing fucked up shit to you, acting like it was merit, it was justice. So some of y'all need to know, I don't know who these ancestors are that are witches and, you know, they walking with the owl and the nails of a cat in their back pocket. You don't give a fuck about them or them fucking graveyards. Because somebody was saying that, like, you know how people walk through the cemetery to enjoy. They do concerts in the cemetery. And there's a group of motherfuckers telling somebody, stop saying because somebody went to a cemetery or somebody likes to walk through the cemetery, they bring your fucking spirits with them. Stop fucking lying. You're attacking them. You're doing shit to them. Because whoever this is, they like to pass off what they really sent and did to you so everybody else can believe you just over there sabotaging yourself. You really woke up and decided to put your own blood with a bat's eye and some fucking frog legs and say, let me fuck myself and let me fuck up everybody. We're going to take the very message on top. Because for some of you out here, whoever this is that was communicating against your will, reaching out to you with false ass messages, astro projecting, trying to convince you, turn you, take over you to make you into what they want to make you through by using some fucking witches and spirits, everybody about to get a rude fucking awakening. Especially this haunting. So you survived some type of haunting somebody did. From pulling, to touching, to sensories, to yelling, to invoking, to making you throw up, you done survived. So this haunting gotta go back. So some of y'all need to know, y'all got some people on your side, they feel like, well, if they feel it was good to put you through all that shit and want to blame this and blame that, we doing that shit back. And it'll take however long it's gonna fucking take. Ain't no fucking way in the world you letting a trickster or a witch or some unknown fucking entity, you channeling bullshit, and everybody just sitting there as if like, well, and then the motherfucker sitting there see who or what it is and pretending to be fucking scared of it. Excuse me. This is why you ain't got no grief, not 1 ounce in your motherfucking bones. Because they try to play you with these witches and this dark shit. So whoever was involved, they learned a lesson. Don't ever do that shit again. Because for some of you out here, these witches don't know you, they don't like you, and their ancestors don't like you. This could be like racist, dark magic, fucking witches, all kind of retarded shit. Yeah, whoever this is that's doing this pumpkin shit, somebody told somebody as soon as they catch this bitch, as soon as they catch her, you see her? You see her? You got somebody, they gonna break every bone in this bitch body and put it in a pumpkin, and they gonna sit this bitch right in front of her own family front door step with a note saying, do not put spirits or demons or do black magic on my loved ones or anybody that I fuck with. I don't give a fuck what you don't like or what you don't want. Y'all got some group of people, they about to demand respect for you. They don't give a fuck where these spirits or demons or who the fuck these ancestors are. For blocking, for trying to swap your intuition for this dumb shit. Why the fuck her eye is up there? The fucking pineal gland is there. So whoever this is that was trying to cause brain aneurysms and swap intuition, trying to act like, you know, which intuition is better than your own, all kind of stupid shit. That shit gonna be done back. Y'all got somebody, you see the haunted witch here? Y'all got somebody, they gonna go around getting dead hands. They gonna make that bitch sit in a room with a bunch of dead hands for using the dead or putting some shit on you to trick you, do doll magic on you, and to do illusions and to cause hallucinations using black magic, even when you're not on drugs, when you're not drinking and not taking no medication, and you got proof from every fucking doctor you went to, ain't fucking nothing wrong with you. That's the type of fucking power and pull and the type of warriors you need on your side. Not the motherfucker sitting over here praying for change and change don't fucking come. They take it. Because you dealing with these type of witches. Grimy, ditzy, malevolent, spiteful, I'ma get away with this and no one can stop us type of fucking dumb bitches. You don't give a... You see this veil? Somebody told somebody, where the fuck was security for the veil when these fucking spirits and witches hopped out attacking everybody? What the fuck happened over there? So y'all got people questioning that whole veil shit. They looking like, so if spirits are sneaking down here, possessing people, demons are sneaking down here, that means whatever dimensions or realms that these shits is coming from, there ain't no fucking security. Ain't no way in the world you want to talk about a fucking veil and you watched about 5, 6 demons hop from downstairs or from fucking upstairs or, you know, on the side from upstairs and shit. Everybody looking like, get the fuck out of here. Fuck that veil. That veil ain't protect shit. Because if some of you out here, somebody told somebody, you was not trying to, whatever they did, whoever don't like you upstairs, that shit done reach down here. So somebody told somebody, don't bring up that fucking veil and it ain't no security to stop demons and spirits from invoking motherfuckers. You gonna take away somebody's fucking protection and do all this grimy shit and let all these witches run a fucking muck and got the nerve to talk about a veil? And for some of you, there were some people on the other side of a dimension. I'm going to call it a dimension. I ain't going to call it a veil. They saw what happened to you and they said, well, fuck it. If they could sneak down there and go fuck up shit and cause chaos, so can we. And try to bend some shit and get some shit to go in your favor to bring balance. You wasn't trying to greet no darkness. So there's people that know like, yo, that darkness got sent to the collective. You did that shit to them. They ain't know shit about no darkness. They was not over here talking about come to me, take over me, use my family. No, they wasn't. You did that because you was jealous of them and they gifts. You was jealous of the connection they have with God. For some of y'all, your own ancestors was jealous of you trying to take you out. And you don't give a fuck what grave they at. They'll be there hanging out on fucking unseen letter tombstones and shit. That's the fuck they deserve for watching what the fuck happened to you. Because for some of you out here, you minding your business and you don't give a fuck. And that's where everybody looking like, so who the fuck was able to sneak out? How they get past? Who's at the gates or the veil or the dimension? Like, did the angels change shift? Did the motherfucking security go on break? Did Peter, Paul, and the apostles went out for motherfucking bread and water? What the fuck happened? All Hallows Eve. So whether this is that work with like, do hollow rituals or wait till Halloween or Halloween Eve to do something, whoever this is, they gonna find her tied to a motherfucking tree burnt up like one of them 1960, 1800 witches. Y'all got some people on your side, they looking to get them and burn their ass. Fuck that. Damn. The underworld. So for some of you out here, you being guided to know, you ain't know nothing about the underworld. You know the underworld exists now. Because for some of you, whatever war or whoever came up against you or whoever this is that wanted you to just be subjected and settle and believe after all you went through, you ain't got nothing left and you got to tolerate whoever be in your face or whatever you go through or whatever was done to you. This underworld is getting ready to send up some darkness that's going to be unfucking shakeable. Please stand the fuck out the way and let these underworld grimy motherfuckers do what they got to do. Because it ain't towards you, it's towards whoever the fuck came down using you, starting shit with you, and God was in conference and was a little too busy to stop it in time before shit grew out of fucking control. So for some of you out here, you getting the fuck out the way so these ancestors could take this ass whipping, even if it's your own. Let them fucking die. Because for some of you, somebody thought like you had sympathy, and I'll tell somebody, fuck no. Ain't no way you going to torture me, and I don't want to see you get tortured. I don't give a fuck what your hell is, what your torture is. I don't give a fuck what realm it come from. You deserve to be there. I don't give a fuck who you are. I have no mercy. And somebody thought that about you. Like, they see you nice. They see you over here serving God. And somebody thought because you serve God, you was Jesus. And I tell people like, no one can ever be Jesus. You can't cause destruction and chaos and then want somebody to act like, yeah, that's your lesson. So the universe said, here go your lesson. I'm going to send some real dark motherfuckers up there and on your ass to really show you this is what the fuck you get. Go the fuck on already. Let's get some closing energy on this reading, my collective. Because there's some of you out here, y'all got somebody or a group of people, they're real bitter. There's some ancestors or some people that don't like you, and they felt because they didn't like you, they could do whatever the fuck they want to do to you, and they was fucking unstoppable. Yeah, the Page of Cups. So for some of you out here, whoever's coming out of this dimension, they apologizing to you. Because they sorry that you got left behind. They sorry that someone did bones and skeleton rituals to offer you to the dead or offer you as a sacrifice to a witch doctor or a necromancy practitioner. You about to receive apologies for what the fuck you went through and some fucking gifts. The fuck out of here. And for some of you, people are not perfect. But the universe got a way of saying, yep, here you go. Because whatever went on or whatever transpired or whatever you had to survive and endure with you, your kids, your family, your household, and all them fucking setbacks, it's like, ain't that much you getting closer to God, the more hell you gonna go through. Everybody looking like, ain't that much hell in the world. That's black magic. That's hexes. That's curses. Fuck out of here. That's a motherfucking inviting Satan in your life and you don't even know they inviting the motherfucker to your life. Catching you off guard doing dumb shit to you and wants you to believe, well, you can't do nothing back. So the Page of Cups is, there's a small little skeleton motherfucker in you that got some dark shit in you. That if you get pushed far enough over the edge, you will retaliate and do some shit back and send a message back to the universe and back to these ancestors and witches. Stop fucking coming up against you. Because for some of you, that's what it took in order for you to get some type of respect. Four of Swords. So somebody kept telling somebody, the collector better not wind up on their deathbed. Because it's not going to be pretty down here. Especially you got people walking around like, demons can't kill nobody. a spirit can't kill nobody, but yet nobody can kill a spirit. That's how stupid motherfuckers are around here. I don't mean to call people stupid, but I look at people like, you can't kill a spirit. What make you think a spirit can't kill you? If the right spirit get up on you or invoke you, or the right strong enough ranking, high level ranking spirit or demon get to you, like, what the fuck are you talking about? So somebody is mad. It's a group of people that's mad that they did send some shit to take you out, where it would look like an accident. And whoever from the underworld that, you know, you don't praise that, you're not into that, they told whoever, they might have sent a kite to God and told them they better not wind up on their deathbed due to hexes and black magic and fucking demons that snuck out or got out against this person will. Or some motherfuckers will be sitting on clouds or sitting online taking numbers if you wind up on your deathbed before your time due to a spirit, a poltergeist spirit, or a fucking nag or hag or fucking witch. That's the type of motherfuckers you got on your side. They don't give a fuck who they are. So you gotta go forward, my collective. Yeah, the 10 of Wands. Somebody that did a lot of black magic to cause you a lot of physical, mental, psychological, financial burdens and to burn you out. This is going to be done back. Somebody told somebody they don't give a fuck who they got or what they got going on. Why they felt why they did it. That shit going to be done back. So somebody is exhausted. Somebody definitely is going to feel and go through twice as worse what they put you, your family, your kids, and your life through, thinking your life was a video game. So somebody thought it was funny holding a control over your life. 3 of Swords. You don't give a fuck if somebody was heartbroken and that caused them to be black-hearted. This shit gonna be done back. So for some of you, somebody told somebody the moment they catch somebody or these witches, they gonna stab them dead in their heart. You know the atomic heart that they got on a motherfucking chain and they selling it on TikTok? That's what somebody told them. They gonna take their heart and they gonna motherfucking resin it, cement it, carve it, and put the shit on TikTok for fucking sale for putting some demons on you. You got those kind of motherfuckers on your side. They don't like what went on and how prolonged it went on, as if there was nothing that could not be done. Because for some of you out here, somebody definitely was into trying to cause, you know, heart attacks, strokes, and all that. Motherfuckers looking like the moment they catch these group of people, witches, ancestors, they gonna get their ass. The Empress card here, Major Arcana. So for some of you out here, since somebody wanted you to get pregnant and have a demon child, somebody gonna make sure that since somebody is fertile to get pregnant, they're gonna have a bunch of fucking demons. They're gonna have a bunch of kids that will be possessed and invoked by demons for all their bloodline and generation, for putting this motherfucking dark shit on you to follow you all your fucking life. That's what needs to be done and will be done for you suffering for however many years and months of uncomfortability due to spirit, demons, and black magic. So y'all got some motherfuckers, they not praying. They gonna take action. Yeah, the Moon card here. There's no secret that whatever somebody did, whatever somebody sent to you, whatever somebody started, whatever somebody attached to you so you can give life to, it's no secret this shit was done to you. Many people are aware and they working on a way to help you and to get some revenge on the behalf of your name and on the behalf of the years and time and energy and opportunities that got fucking taken away from you. You going forward. Fuck that. Somebody wanted you to believe this is your karma, this is your life, and you got some dark motherfuckers looking like good. Since you wanted them to get pregnant while having a demon attached to them and you wanted them to give birth to a demon child, we're going to do this to everybody in your fucking bloodline. No matter who they are, we're going to make sure they give birth to a bunch of fucking demons and go through a bunch of struggles and fucking poverty for this black magic. Call God then. Yeah, the World card. That's the only way this cycle gonna be closed out, my collective. I like the World card. Because whatever somebody did to you, you survive. It's being closed out. It's their turn and these ancestors' turn to feel and deal and go through all the black-hearted shit they put you through for that shit to be done back. So my collective, just know that whoever thought they got away with doing something or putting you through something or trying to put you on your deathbed or put you in an early grave using some type of strong black magic, dark arts out of jealousy and being grimy, this is going to be done back for you. Because there are people that are disappointed that whatever transpired and whatever somebody was trying to do to fuck up your life for all of your life, it went on as long as it did. So ladies and gents, this is you guys' general reading. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, all my information will be down below in the description in the description box. Take care of yourself, take care of your health, make sure you do what you need to do and go forward and push forward no matter what. And do not feel sorry for those that did not help you or protect you even in this life or the afterlife. Thanks for tuning into my channel and I'll talk to you guys later.